Hi guys, before I do get into this video, I would like to remind you guys, if you haven't already, go wash your hands, stay healthy, stay safe. I love you all. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. And if you like Kuboom content in general, I post it all the time, so consider subscribing if you like the content. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be comparing the Mosin to the SVD. So I got a question saying which weapon's better, the Mosin or the SVD, and honestly it depends on the person using it. Do you like strength or do you like speed? The Mosin is stronger, the SVD is faster, and the Mosin even has one perk that the SVD doesn't have, so we'll get right into that. So looking at the Mosin first, we have a sight on there, we have a silencer and a flashlight. Unfortunately though, the Mosin doesn't have an option for a fast clip or an extended mag. I'm pretty sure the Mosin reloads with bolt action, so it's weird, and it can't have a speed mag. That's why it really doesn't have one, or an extended mag even. But yeah, with these customizations, this weapon has the stats of 64 damage, accuracy of 290, fire rate of 0.6, holder of 8 rounds, and total ammo of 30. For a start off weapon, this weapon actually has some really nice stats. Obviously fully modified, the damage is pretty nice, so if you get a headshot, you can get a one-hit kill, or 2 hits to the body gets the kill as well. The accuracy is really nice on this weapon. It's like 98% accurate over long distances, short distances, just all distances in general. So accuracy absolutely amazing on this weapon. Fire rate on the other hand, not so amazing, 0.6. so if your opponent has an assault weapon and you miss, you're most likely to gonna die before you can register a second shot. So you should make your first shot count, make sure that shot lands. A holder of 8 rounds and total ammo of 30. Really pretty nice. You can get up to like 15 kills before having to reload or restock your ammo. Not reload, restock your ammo. You could get up to from 4 to 8 kills with this holder, depending on where your shots land. Is it a headshot, a body shot, all that stuff. Next we have the SVD. First off, I would like to say I absolutely love this skin. It has like a nice carbon fiber butt right there, and then the gray, white, and yellow just looks absolutely amazing on there. Obviously, I think it's a legendary skin, maybe not. Let me look at it. It's a rare skin, not a legendary, but looks really quite nice. So looking at the stats of this weapon with the same customizations, but a fast clip included, this weapon has the stats of 58 damage, fire rate of 2.5, holder of 8 rounds, total ammo of 30. Obviously it is implied that this weapon has perfect accuracy, so accuracy of 300. Damage is a little bit lower than the Mosin, so it's probably going to require about 2 shots to the head to get that kill. That's where the downside comes in. But this weapon is more than 2, it's like 4 times as quick as the Mosin, so the SVD is much better in that regard. Total ammo and holder are the same as the Mosin, so you could get more kills with the Mosin with the amount of ammo it has than you will with the SVD. So Mosin is better in that regard. So honestly, it comes down to speed versus strength. Are you really accurate with headshots? If so, I would go with the Mosin. If you're not, you miss a lot, like I do, excuse me, then I would highly recommend getting the SVD. Just much better recovery rate, so if you miss at closer distances, you have the ability to fire back-to-back shots without a long delay. So really nice in that regard. So let's equip both of these weapons, take them into a game, see how they perform. I honestly think both of these weapons have their own positives and negatives. The Mosin is better at closer distances, the SVD is better at farther distances just because it has the sight, and then the Mosin is better for headshots, the SVD is better for like body shots, so you could shoot a lot to the body and get a kill in like a second. But yeah, both of these weapons are nice. It's obviously implied that you get the Mosin right from the start. So the question is, should you modify the Mosin or should you just move on over to the SVD? And if you're good with the headshots, as I said, I would recommend modifying the Mosin. not only will it increase your accuracy in general, like make you a better, more accurate player, you will get one-hit kills if you could get nice headshots. So Mosin is definitely a really nice weapon to have, or to modify if you like using slower, more accurate, and slower, more heavy damage weapons. So as you could see, got a kill with the SVD right there. Did not land the first shot, and then recovered really quickly with the second and third shots. So that's why I like the SVD as much as I do. And we got killed with the SVD as well. So let's move on over to the Mosin, see how we do it with this weapon. Obviously really accurate still, but not as accurate as the Mosin, or not as accurate as the SVD. As you could see, headshot right there on an exoskeleton person and still got the kill. Another headshot right there. So really nice one-hit kills. If you think you could really land those headshots, I would highly recommend getting the Mosin. Did not get the kill on that headshot right there, so I'm not sure if you can get one-hit kill on an exoskeleton. At times you do. I feel like that guy was already shot once or twice before, so that's why we did get the kill right there. But ooh, damn, I thought I was gonna get that and then I just fell off the bridge. So as you can see, it takes a bit of time to recover. I got a little fidgety right there. But if you do land the first shot and you don't have time to reload, you could just swap over to your secondary with the Mosin and get the kill that way. But yeah guys, which one would I get overall? Right now the Mosin is performing much better than the SVD, if I'm being completely honest. And when I feel like I could land headshots, I would take the Mosin. If I feel like I'm having a bad day and I'm missing a lot, I would probably take the SVD, because as you could see, really quite quick, give you the ability to recover. One thing I don't like about the SVD that I love about the Mosin is you don't have to use the crosshairs to aim at an opponent. You could just like kind of go off hip, if that makes sense. But yeah, I kind of wish all the sniper rifles had that option, but then I feel like they may be overpowered, so I feel like they thought this through pretty well. But yeah guys, that is the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. If you like this type of content in general, hit that subscribe button as well as the post notification bell. But other than that, I will let you go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.